Today, we need to talk about government shutdowns. But who's going to build the wall? Mexico. Who's going to pay for the wall? Mexico. And tequila drinkers and anybody who has an affinity for odd Mexican imports. So today we want to talk about government shutdowns because we are right now in the longest government shutdown to date. So what is a government shutdown? Let's avoid the reckless entanglements, but let's talk about what it actually is. A government shutdown is when Congress fails to pass a continuing resolution that forces certain departments and agencies of their government to not get paid, and thus they don't work. Certain agencies are compelled to work because of the life and death nature of what they do. Like employees of a veterans hospital, TSA workers. Without them, there is a life or death security issue type of thing that's going on, so therefore we need them to continue working. What causes a government shutdown? A difference in opinions to the point where no resolution, no common ground, no compromise is in sight. And or one of the two sides getting a little bit bullheaded for hopefully safety and passion reasons that they truly believe in and not just for a political agenda that'll help them get voted back in. What is a continuing resolution? So, a continuing resolution is an appropriation bill that divvies money to the different departments of the federal government. Why would we not sign a bill to pay the different offices that we depend on? When I woke up, when I looked at the news sometime on December 11th, there were a lot of news stories and videos about a meeting in the Oval Office with the President, Chuck Schumer, and Nancy Pelosi. They were supposed to be hashing out some details on a very important issue: border security, new immigration policies, and illegal immigration problems. But cameras were there being recorded. Some people think that ruined the whole flow, and people had to stick to their guns and represent their party and show loyalty to their group instead of coming together to find a solution. By December 22nd, the government was shut down. The president says, hey, I'll take the blame for this because you're unwilling to meet me where I need to be met. And as we stand right now, when this video is being published, it is now the longest government shutdown ever. The previous government shutdown during the Obama administration was only a fraction of this length, but it cost their government $2.1 billion. Wow. Many low-level or many high-turnover jobs in the federal government, they get a furlough. Non-essential jobs get a furlough. You're no longer working. Sorry. How many Americans are working paycheck to paycheck? These people are the ones that are affected the most, but the ripple effect does happen. If you're a car salesman and people are planning to buy a car, sometimes right after Christmas, it's kind of a rough spell for you. They've already spent a lot of money on things in December. If you're selling houses, etc. If you're giving loans, what if the job security or the next paycheck for an otherwise very stable job is in question? So even though government employees are affected, other portions of society are affected as well, because these people don't have the money that they were depending on because of the security that they otherwise would have expected their job would provide them. The scary thing is when older people or people of poor health who are living paycheck to paycheck don't have the funds to get medications or medical supplies. What do you think? Hey, is this a necessary ploy game to get what they want. Let me know what you think in comments. Always like, share, and subscribe. Be good to yourself.